if you found this video helpful, or if you want, or if there's anything you need to Hey guys, Tarynallyssa, your hopeful influencer here. If you want to see how I got these super cute box braids, just keep watching. So I washed, blow dried, and parted my hair off camera and separated my hair into 4 rough quadrants. I later cleaned up the quadrants and applied more parts until I got 12 sections using the rubber band method, which I've shown in another video that I'll link above for you guys. I will be using Bobbi Boss Jumbo Braid Hair in the color 4 and Rasta Afri Braid Hair T1B-27. And I used a total of 4 packs for this look. So before I can actually use the hair and braid it in, I'm going to take a small section of each pack of hair, separate it a few times so that I can get the ends to feather out so that they're not super blunt by the end of the braid. Now I'm going to use the crochet needle on my very first braid, which did make it easier to grab the hair into the sections. But because it was so long, pulling it through the hole was a bit challenging. So for the remainder of my 12 braids, I did them feed-in style. This is where I essentially wrapped the strands of hair around the rubber band, put a section of my hair into one of the legs of the braiding hair, and then used the rest of my hair as the third leg for the braid until I ran out of my hair. Once I got down to a little below an inch of my hair, I began to feed in the hair using the same process I did from the rubber band. I found this method to be much faster. All right, so as you can see, it's the next morning and I've added some makeup and touched up my edges, but this is the final hair look. This was definitely a challenge. Parting my hair into straight sections because the sections are so large was definitely the hardest part. And admittedly, I got some help. Thank you, Mom and Sister, for helping me out there and speeding up the process a little bit. The actual braiding time itself, for my first time doing box braids ever, it was pretty quick. I have a total of 12 braids in my head, and braiding those 12 took me about an hour. Again, this is the first time I've ever done this, and so I'm sure after some practice, I can get this down a little bit better. Notes for future, I'm definitely not going to be as picky about my parts. I probably will do half this size, given that took me about an hour to do this, partially because I had to add hair for length, and you'll notice that my ends are not the best. I did dip them last night, but some are like super fat and others are unraveling. Like, I don't think it's gonna come out, but not the best on the ends. But overall, I'm super pleased with how this look turned out. Given how big the sections are, this probably won't last me beyond like 2 weeks maybe. But 2 weeks of not really having to worry about my hair is perfect for me. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and leave a fire emoji in the comments, and don't forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button down below so that you can stay up to date with all of my latest content. And to stay with me on my day-to-day, be sure to follow me on my social media platforms, Instagram and Twitter at tbear02. And if you enjoyed this video, you might also enjoy my Makeup Monday video where I show you how I got this lovely understated blue makeup look. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.